it's Ian from RTO. Funny doing this on a Saturday, but there you go. And we got our first new album release of the year, and it's from Tremonti. Now, I'm a big fan of Tremonti. I'm a big fan of Creed and Alter Bridge, so it makes sense. Now, Tremonti is formed by the lead guitarist and vocalist Mark Tremonti. Of course, he's also in Creed and Alter Bridge. And the band at the moment is on rhythm guitar, Eric Friedman. On the bass, Tanner Keegan, who's the newest member of the band, and drummer Ryan Bennett. Now, Tanner took over from Wolfgang Van Halen, and Brian has took over from Garrett Whitlock, who were former members of the band. So this album came out a week ago, last Friday, and I think it's on CD and it's a double album. So side one starts off with a track called The Mother, The Earth and I. This starts off with a great riff that the guitar bend on the strings is immense. And you go, whoa, I like that. And then in comes Ryan on the drums, absolutely kills it, absolutely on the money. Mark's vocals still as strong as ever. This just builds up and builds up, and it hits you hard. What an opening track to this album. No Rest for One More Time. It's got this real stop-start, sharp start before we get this almighty riff that takes you through the song. A great guitar solo, some great bass work here from Tanner. Excellent track. Just Too Much, one of my favourite tracks already. It's just got that bass roof from Tanner is just something else, and the riffs from Eric and Mark are just dirty riffs, edgy, and the sound on the drums they've got here for Ryan is absolutely perfect. Absolutely brilliant track. Side 2 opens up with Nails, and the first thing you notice is the striking of the power riffs. You can feel them really going down on them strings. It's got a fantastic guitar solo from Mark on this, and once again Ryan's drumming is on the money. Next track is the thing called It's Not Over. As a trait with Creed and Alter Bridge and Tremonti, that they start off with that just one single sort of note on the guitar before you get that immense power blasting down the speakers at you. It's just absolutely terrific. It's a melodic song as well, very melodic but heavy at the same time. The title track at the end will show us how is a quite, for them this is quite a slow track, although it's got a good tempo. It's got one of the best guitar solos on the album, and it's very, very good. It is a terrific track. Side 3 starts off with Tomorrow We Will Fail. I don't know what effect they put on Ryan's drum kit on this, but it's got a lovely little echo on there that really gives it an interesting sound. Then you get the riffs. The riffs on this track are just the best, some of the best on the album. Great vocal from Mark again. Excellent stuff. I'll Take My Chances. This opens up with a great sort of gritty bass line from Tanner, followed by a really good entry drum from Ryan. Another solid track. Then we have my favourite track on this album, and it's called The Bottom. I love the start of this. It's that combination with the bass and guitar. It's quite intense, and then it suddenly bursts into life. It feels like you're being smacked on the head with a mallet. It really, brilliant track. I listened to this under the headphones and it absolutely blew me away. Side 4 then, the last side, Live in Fear. Love the start of this. It's got some fanatic drumming and riffs, and that bass line just echoes around it. Mark's vocals fantastic on that. Then, now that I've made it, A little bit different. It's a real melodic track. And you think, oh, it's going to be like this all the way through. No, it gets heavy. The heavy drums come in. It just blows your mind away. And the last track on here is called All the Wicked Things. Now, this is sort of the curveball on there. It's a little bit different. They've added some keyboards in this, and it sort of adds to the atmosphere. It's one of Mark's finest vocals as well. But the gritty riffs are on this are just great. It's just an interesting start from start to finish. Great track to end the album. Well, we've started 2025 off with a great album. I'm so looking forward to this coming out, and I haven't been disappointed. It's a great rock metal. It does what it says on the tin. I've never been disappointed from anything from this sort of camp. They will still churn out some great stuff. So, although it's early days in the year, this is always going to be up there, I think, for towards the end of the year. So I'm going to give this an RTO ranking of 9 out of 10. So there we go. We've finally got this done. It should have been done yesterday, but due to technical hitches and being told that my files were corrupted after I'd recorded it, that was the big thing. I'd already recorded it. I went to edit it and it just wouldn't let me. So we had to switch everything off, download, reload. It took all day to do that, and did all of them in security checks as well. So we've done it. So have a great Saturday. I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, got a birthday top 10 tomorrow, and this one is one of Hugh Scott's relatives. It's his uncle, and his uncle celebrates his birthday tomorrow. So we'll be doing the top 10 from 1960 on his birthday. So have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.